Gemini, hey, Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot, and this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Now, Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there, but hopefully it does, because your girl is dope. Moving forward, if you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Now, I tend to rant. I will go on a tangent. I'm going to go all the way left before I come back right to the cards. Now, that means I am an intuitive reader, okay? So you got to get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You got to ride out with me. Yes. All right, Gemini. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to do a collective spread for Gemini, and then at the end, we're going to break it down by Decan to see how it may resonate with your Decan of Gemini. If you're not familiar with what your Decan of Gemini is, the video describing that what a Decan of Gemini is below in the description box, along with how to book a personal reading. Yes. So let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on with you guys. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Gemini. Let's start off with overall. What's going on with y'all? Gemini, listen. When I came into your reading, the song that was stuck in my head was Rack City by Tyga. Which you guys don't know, I'm an inner thug. I'm a thug mistress, okay? I'm just kidding. No, but I do listen to a lot of trap music sometimes. So I heard the song, Rack City, Rack City, Rack City-ish, Rack City-ish. I'm not going to say the B word. I don't feel like YouTube bothering with me today. But that song been on my head all day. And right before, it was loud, like booming in my house, and it's quiet as a church mouse in here. That's how loud it was. I'm like, what is going on? So, you got somebody gonna have to ring you your ducats. That's what it sounds like, Gemini. Charmer. Okay. I don't like that card. That card too fine to me. It's fine to me, and I don't like it. So, you got healing, but you healing. All right. Self-care. Oh, you charming your dang on self. Family. Okay, Gemini. Confidence. Get your confidence back. I see you. Letting go is giving frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Investment. Okay. Directions. You follow. It's a rest. Come here. Somebody finally listened. Spirit told me to give you a hand clap. They said your ass finally listened. You finally started to follow the signs of synchronicity. How many times we done told you if you just lay here and sit down quietly somewhere, we gonna tell you where to go, and it took you healing self-care. Okay? This took you family, confidence, letting go, investment, direction. This is your spirit team. Say, listen, you finally sat your ass down somewhere, Gemini. Finally. And you rested. Because you cannot manifest in an anxious energy. You cannot manifest out of anger. You can't have what's meant for you in Dharma manifestation. Because you can complete your karma, okay, in this lifetime. But that don't mean you'll receive your Dharma. Dharma is the good things that's supposed to come to you once you complete your karma. There's that middle ground that a lot of people don't know about and don't talk about. All right, you completed your karma. All right, you did your job. Okay. This is like, I'm going to give y'all an example. You went to work. You worked 8 to 5. All right? However, you did your job, but what you didn't do, you didn't fill out the proper paperwork. You didn't submit your direct deposit information. You didn't even clock in and out. So you sat there, you just worked for 8 hours, but you didn't do the details. You didn't follow all the protocols. You didn't read the fine print. You didn't submit your documentation of who you are for the check to be deposited. So you got that middle ground. So you had a little bit of like things that you had to clear up, because yeah, you got the job, but you didn't finish you went to work, but you didn't tell them where to send the money because you was rushing. You were rushing to get to work because you was late, because you woke up late and have your alarm clock set. You wasn't grounded. So that middle ground is that you needed to ground yourself before your dharma came in, and you're doing that. And also, you're getting like your charm back, you're getting your confidence back. Use a charming, with this charmer card coming out with healing self-care, this is letting me know that you are in your true north, whoever I'm talking to, or your true sun. And we know the sun sign, when we talk about Gemini energy, is talking about who you aspire to be, who you're supposed to become. Talk about Gemini energy, you're talking about the communicator, you're talking about the intellectual, you're talking about the creative, you're talking about neighbors, groups, travel, you're talking about mercurial energy. Okay, this is the one, when you talk about this charmer card, it's the magician card in the regular tarot deck, okay? This is the one who brings it all together. This is the one that grabs your attention, but can you keep it? Investment, directions, rest. You had to sit down somewhere. So let's see how this manifests and what this, I said manifest. I didn't even mean to say that. I wanted to say how this resonates per each decan of Gemini. But somebody finally sat their ass down somewhere and got about time. Ooh, because y'all don't listen. What's wrong? All right. I'm kidding. I don't listen either, so it's okay. It's not okay. We need to start listening. That's why you be having issues now. You listening to me, because you don't listen. All right. How does this resonate with the first decan? Somebody sent me a video talking about this is, how you sound, how you think you sound. Listen, I know I sound like a whole nerd. I'm proud of my voice. I sound like my daddy. What are you talking about? Some of y'all need to get more comfortable with yourself. And I see from that spread is letting me know that you are getting comfortable with yourself. You're healing what it is that you thought was wrong with you. Like you got your confidence back. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with you. If you were supposed to be perfect, you would be one of those mannequins down at Macy's. And they not even really perfect, because their arms and feet can come off. If you think about it. First decan Gemini. How does this resonate with you? You got the title card and the devil. Some of y'all ain't there all the way yet. Queen of Cups. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. First decan Gemini. You're at the place to where you're faking. You're faking the glow up. You're faking like. This is like the beginning of mirror magic is what it's giving me. It's like when you first start looking in the mirror, you saying affirmation to yourself in the mirror until you actually believe it. You're at the stage to where you don't all the way believe it yet, but you're trying to manipulate yourself into doing so. Everybody starts somewhere. Don't get upset. Second decan Gemini. You got the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, patience is a virtue. Gang, gang. Hello, second decan Gemini. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. You are at the place to where, and that's so crazy because with that full moon in Aquarius, it was in conjunction with Jupiter. So it could be a hectic energy, but it was also a good energy. It's also a great energy if you are truly in your authentic power, your original energy. What is your original energy? That's what the whole journey is about. You got to find it. Can't nobody find that original energy but you. Yes? Yes. So anyways, you got the Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all really you took the time, you calmed down, you got into a moderate place. You started saving money. This could be about you just saving money and actually taking care of business. Like handling your business for real. Actually not saying, oh, I'm going to just pay $20 on the light bill. No, actually pay the whole light bill. Because some of y'all, I don't know who did this. And I don't know if I'm calling you out. You ain't got to put in the comments because, people is scamming and frauding around here. But some of you are truly adults now. You've grown out that phase where, I'm only paying half of this bill so you can go, parlay with the other amount of the money. No, pay your whole bill and eat you some chicken thighs and noodles for a week or two, you're going to be all right. Some of you aren't understanding that concept, and it's actually bringing you in more stability and more safety. And not safety as in to where it's like you're going to be stuck. Safety as into knowing that you can trust yourself with your own well-being, because there is power in taking care of your needs before your wants. Is trusting yourself to be your own provider and protector, and allowing the universe to provide even more for you, but you have to co-create and learn how to make it safe for yourself. Because those decisions, when you make decisions like that to go buy you a pair of shoes or go out to eat knowing damn well you ain't paid your light bill first, you're putting yourself at your own livelihood at danger. You're putting yourself at risk to not have a home or not having whatever it is that you need that's a necessity for you to live. But somebody is starting to make wiser decisions. I had to break it down to you like that. Some people don't get it. I feel like I'm talking to a younger Gemini for that one. And you starting to get it. It's like, yeah, I kind of did want some Popeyes, but I also like taking a shower with the lights on, and I like the shower hot. So let me go ahead and pay my light bill and pay the water bill, and I can get me a potato and make you some French fries and get you a pack of chicken at home. Google's everywhere. Find the recipe and make you your own Popeyes chicken. If you take your time, you can do it. But it doesn't mean you're going to be in that place of struggle forever. What that means is you're in the midst of the journey for your manifestation, for your Dharma to come in. Because in order for the universe to give you more, you have to be grateful and humble for what you have. Because how can they keep giving, they want to give you more when you don't even appreciate what you have or take care of what you have. And it's like, for some of you who have children, you ain't buying them shit new unless they can show you they clean their room, they've gotten good grades. Listen, the pockets don't open. And it's the same for you as an adult with the universe. It's the same. Third Decan Gemini. You guys got the High Priestess and the Strength card. Ooh. You guys are starting to learn how to control your impulse to what you see and what you peep. You're actually harnessing the messenger energy of Gemini. About time, because Gemini will peep some shit and then you talk about it. Sometimes you just need to peep some shit and shut the hell up. So it's the High Priestess and the Strength card. You're learning how to control what it is that you see. Some of you may be honing in your gifts as well and really having like a strong hold on them. Some of you some alchemists here. Okay, yeah, because the Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. And then also, to collectively, everybody looks like here are finally understanding the Hierophant. Talking about a higher level commitment, could be a relationship, could be work, however it resonates. That you have to. Not saying that when I say this, let me make sure I'm clear when I say this. All things come in divine timing. That don't mean you sit in the middle of your living room like a Buddha and just let life happen around you. That means allowing divine timing to happen is that you trust that God, who run and created the universe, and your spirit guides, who's running around putting things in place, that you trust that they are doing their part as you are doing your own. That's divine. That's divine. Is your part is to trust that those divine happenings are happening behind the scenes and that you're doing your part in order for them to take place. And that you're completing your karma in order for those things to take place. Not that you just sitting around and waiting for money to fall in your lap. It don't work like that. Some people, money does just fall in your lap. But you got to understand, the people who win the lottery and they seem like they're lucky in the past life, especially now since we're in the North Node and Aries, a lot of things are coming to fruition with Dharma with a lot of collective energy, because that Libran energy means that you're learning the lessons, you're collecting the lessons in order to step into a true form of leadership of self with the North Node in Aries. That's what's going on right now. It's deep, guys. All right? But that's beyond reading. I'm done. If you like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. You guys missed a sale, but it was a good sale. As per usual, y'all had me tied, and I appreciate you for that. But I hope everybody got their readings. If you haven't got your reading, please check your email. It is definitely there. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. About time. Gemini finally listening. Finally got your act together.